Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to this 2025 Girls Basketball Game of the Year. Tonight we have the Edward Little Red Eddies coming over to the Eagles Nest, home of the Mount Ararat Eagles, who they have Mount Ararat Eagles being the 2025 champions of Class A. And with the merger here, Mount Ararat's going to be trying to hold that position this year, as they are right now, as it stands 4-0 of the season. Right now, riding an all total 20-game win streak. Right now, stemming from last year's run to the playoffs, from when after they lost to Coney, they just went on an all-out winning streak all the way to state, and then they beat Hamden Academy. And for the Edward Little Red Eddies coming in, they only graduated like 3 seniors. Obviously, the loss of Rachel Penny, Violet Vincent, and Leila Fasciano. They're looking to keep a strong build up here, and they have a lot of returning players coming back. And let's talk about that real quick. So Sophie Cody, Jenna Shea, Hope Fontaine, Elizabeth Galway, and Alexis Creaser all starters for tonight's game, most likely. And one thing Coach Perry wanted to point out was the key to a win here was to limit turnovers and take advantage of big plays. Because Mount Ararat, they're gonna be very speedy, as we're used to seeing here. It is their home crowd, and it looks like as people start to or continue to come on in here at the Eagles Nest, it's going to be pretty loud. And on the other side, you've got plenty of Red Eddie fans, possibly, and a mix of parents as well. So Julie Petrie, she was hired as head coach back in 2019 for Mount Ararat, and she built this program from the bottom up, from the under up, and now, when they lost to Brunswick in the 2024 regional final, and then they've come back in the regional final at home against the Grey New Gloucester Patriots and won to get to the state final. So finally getting out of Brunswick's shadow, and then they have Hamden Academy to play, who played in that double overtime game and beat Camden Hills. And then obviously Mount Ararat won that game with a fourth quarter surge, or rather second half surge. And now let's go over to Edward Little, the haunted house, as you will. Frank Perry, hired last year after the departure of Christina Blay, who was a Lewiston legend and who coached at CMCC and is still heavily involved in women's basketball. Frank Perry came in, and he is the father of Jade Perry, who was on the state championship team back in 2018 when the Edward Little Red Eddies girls basketball team, I believe, beat Greeley O'Gorham in the Class AA at the time state championship game by a free throw hit by, I believe it's Grace Fontaine, I believe, who is the older sister of Hope Fontaine. And so Frank Perry came in last year, and he brought the team to the playoffs. They cruised over a playoff win to against Portland at home, their first home playoff game in a while, because in Christina's last year, they had to go on the road to Lewiston in a AA preliminary round where they got beaten up by Lewiston. And Edward Little last year went on to play Cheverus after winning beating Portland. My bad, beating Portland, and then they lost to Chevrolet, and Chevrolet ended up going all the way to state finals, but ended up losing to South Portland. And that's all I got now for both teams. Noah Dixon at Maine Girls Basketball Network. This is game of the week. When you see me again, we'll be at the pregame announcements. Stick around. Get those snacks and drinks together, and we'll be back after the break. All right, we're back. Noah Dixon, Maine Girls Basketball Network, back with you at Mount Ararat High School in Topsom, Maine, for this North A girls basketball matchup between the 4-0 Mount Ararat Eagles and the 4-0 Edward Little Red Eddies. With 30 seconds to go until we officially kick this thing off, I'm going to add here that according to our poll on the Instagram, it was evenly at 50-50 for the favorites of tonight's matchup. But then earlier today when I checked, it went up to Mount Ararat being favored by 60%. So we'll see. Will they cover the over, or will they fall to the Yetis? Who will go home 5-0 and who will go home 4-1? And let's start the announcements here. We're gonna start the Red Eddies starters. Juliana Allen, a heavy favorite in the Gymnasium. All right, let's get ready to roll at the Eagles' Nest. As we might have a great game on our hands tonight. As we're about to get started here in the first quarter with 8 minutes on the clock. And both teams are in the huddle getting their game plans and final adjustments from the coaches. As Edward Little will break our huddle here first. And here following suit is the Mount Ararat Eagles. Alexis Creaser and Juliana Allen will get us underway here to tip off. And we're underway in Mount Ararat. Pass to Jenna Jensen on the wing. Pass to LeClaire. LeClaire roll left. Shot up. No good. On the rebound. That is number 24. No good. Juliana Allen with the rebound. Pass the wag to Jensen. Screen is Allen. Pass out to Jalen. Back to Allen, who's on the wing. So Allen up. No good. Rebound by Creaser. Kobe Fontaine takes it up. Takes it past court. Pass. Whoa, and a quick pass from Hall. Shot. It's good. For three, Elizabeth Galloway. Pass to Jensen. That's a foul. It's gonna be a travel. Galloway will inbound pass it right to Fontaine, who calls the play. He's being heavily guarded by Jenna. Gets past to Galloway. Blocked! Stolen, but into the hands of Hope Fontaine. Galloway with the ball. To Creaser, who is out of bounds. White ball. Juliana Allen pass inbound to Jenna Jensen. 3-point shot. It's good. She gets the ball. No error. Plays good. Cruiser. It's an action-packed first quarter, 5-3. Juliana Allen from the pass. A whistle. And a shot that would have been good. Wag will pass it inbounds to Jensen. Into Wag. Drives up, no good. Looks like Carissa will get the steal. Galloway looks for somebody. Passes to Fontaine. Inside to Carissa. No good. Rebound by Jalen. A whistle. Illegal block foul. That's 2 fouls. It's the first personal foul on Galloway. As the inbound pass. Jenna Jensen. Right to Wag. Hand off to Jensen. Looks up and tries to get past her. Back to Wag. Jensen tries to set a screen. Heavy man. That is number 20, Charlotte Ranger. Looks passing inside to Allen. Kicks out to Jensen. It's good! And the Eagles clap back. Off the assist from Allen. Fontaine, drive in, pass over the head. It's going to be a Mount Ararat ball. Tied 5-5 with 4:51 remaining. Jensen to Jensen. To Jalen. Shot up, no good. Rebound by Charlotte. Fontaine, drive. It's good for 2, and Fontaine gets her team to lead. Jenna with the ball, trying to get past Ranger, who gets it knocked. Jalen in a call here. It's going to be Eddie Ball with 4:16 officially to go. Ranger will pass it inbounds to Fontaine. Fontaine, hand off to Creaser. Back to Fontaine up on the power forward. She rolls out. Drives in, kick out. Greaser, no good. Actually, that's Galloway, my bad. To Hall. Pass in. Going to be Edward Little ball. Galloway will inbound it. Fontaine. Gonna get past Justin, shot up. No good. LeClaire. To Jensen. Jensen drive in. Pass out to Juliana Allen. Allen goes up and she's fouled. And that will send they'll send Juliana Allen to the line here. Let's see what the foul is. It is on Xavier Hall. Her first, team's third foul. And let's see. Subs coming in. Jenna Shea coming in for Alexis Creaser. Juliana Allen gets one more. No. Rebound and a whistle. Sen. That's on Jensen, her first. Wait, nope. Team's first. Foul. 5-7. Creaser. That's Galway. And she gets the ball. And the Red Eddies surge to be up by 5 in the first quarter. Jensen. Student fan section starting to get into it. To Jalen. Looks for Wag, who kicks out to LeClaire. LeClaire drives in. Pass to Wag. Gets it. No call. Fontaine cruises past half-court line. Who's guarded by Wag. Pass out to Charlotte. Charlotte drives. Shot is up. No good. Juliana Allen gets the rebound. I guess it's 9. There we go. 9-5. And took no charge, but crowd wants a foul. To Fontaine. Kick out to Hall. Back to Galloway. Gets it. And we're going to get a timeout from Mount Ararat. The first timeout is called by Mount Ararat as the Red Eddies surge to be up by 6. Still plenty of time though. 2:13 to go. Right now, Jenna Jensen and Jalen Jensen are leading the charge for Mount Ararat. Jenna with 3, Jalen with 2. And for Edward Little, Elizabeth Galloway leading the charge with 7 points. Alexis Creaster and Hope Fontaine both with 2. And as we come back to the court here after the timeout, Jensen will pass it inbound to her sister. Jenna is guarded by 15. That is Jasmine Thompson. Jalen tries to drive. Kick out to Wag, who gets it. It's fought for. Whistle. It's going to be Eddie ball. Galloway. To Fontaine to pass back to Galloway. Stolen. Troy Allen gets the ball to Jenna Jensen. To Jalen Jensen. Pass to Wag. LeClaire. No good. Thought for whistle. Going to be Mount Ararat ball. And a sub coming in. That's number 24 for Mount Ararat. That's Josie Jensen, younger sister of Jalen and Jenna. With the ball, Jalen to Josie, no good. LeClaire with the rebound. Kick out to Jensen, and the shot's up and good. Jenna Jensen. And a whistle. Kobe Fontaine gets by Jenna. Passes to Thompson. Inside Shay, no good. With under a minute left to go in the first quarter, it is 7-11 in favor of the Red Eddies. Pass it back to Fontaine. All right, I guess it's still Red Eddie ball. Galway will inbound pass it to Fontaine. Trying to get by Jenna. She does. Shot is up from the key. No good. Rebound is Jalen. No Jenna. Jalen with the ball. Pass to Allen. Pass. Drive up shot. No good. Oh, I got a fuzz in my throat. Allen will pass inbound to Jenna, who drives in, shoots up, no good. Allen, no good. On the rebound is Hope Fontaine. Hall, deep ball, it is swatted away. Coming into the game for Mount Ararat is number 20, Emma Graham. Pass inbound, top side, no good. Jenna Shea, 15 seconds. Fontaine, stolen. No time left. No time left. Jalen Jensen's gonna go. LeClaire, 3-pointer, no good. And that's gonna be how the first quarter ends. 7-11 in favor of the Eddies. Oh, that. Oh, gosh, damn. And there it is. The girls basketball state championship banner. KVAC champions 2024, state champions in A North and A South champions 2025. As fouls will reset. Jenna will send us in. And we are starting the second quarter right now. Galloway. Shot is up. Blocked! It's blocked by Allen. No good shot by Creaser. Galloway. Hand off to 21. I don't have it on my roster just yet. Jenna Shea, 3-pointer, no good. Jalen Jensen, pass to LeClaire, pump fake, shots up. That's good. Kelly LeClaire. The first points of the night. Hey, what happened? Galloway, shot up, and she's fouled. That is going to be on Juliana. Her first team's first. Coming into the game for Jenna is Jasmine. No. Charlotte. Who gets the one to go? Juliana Allen looks for something inside, drives in, pump fake, no good. And Juliana Allen looked to be holding that knee. He's limping. He looks to be in pain. Jenna Jensen in the full court press on Fontaine, who takes off on her. Hand off to Charlotte, who cuts in, shots up, blocked! It's blocked by Juliana Allen. LeClaire. Hand off to Allen to LeClaire. Drive in. LeClaire shot up. That's good. But Eddie's ball, Fontaine pass inside the greaser. No good. Rebound by LeClaire. Pass to Jenna. LeClaire to Jensen. Right inside to Wag. Kick out to Allen. Takes a three-point shot. It's good! And now they climbs back to take the lead in the second quarter. Julie Allen. Fontaine. And it's good. And she collapsed right back room. Shot of her own. Jensen passing back inside to Allen, goes up. The home crowd wants a foul. Hope Fontaine. Stolen! Fontaine, no good. Josie to LeClaire. Allen. Will she pull up again? No. And a flagrant foul by the Eddies. That is Galloway, her second of the game. Coming into the game is number 25, Maeve Hacker, coming in for Juliana Allen. Jensen gets the ball, stolen from her. Jalen will inbound to Jenna. Jenna rolls past Charlotte. No good. Rebound by Hall. It's a turnover. Eddie's ball. Fontaine to pass from Hall, who gives it back to Hall. Hall gets a knock out of her hands. Stolen by Jensen. Gives it to her sister, who drives it, looks for a drive-in. Stolen. Dribbles. Pass to Josie. To Jenna. To Wag. Reverse layup. No good. Shot. Pass to Hall. Creaser. No good. Use that foul on. And Creaser will come to the line. That is Josie's first foul, team's second. And a timeout right here real quick. 14 to 16 in favor of the Red Eddies. 4:11 to go in the second quarter. We're at and we are back. Creaser will come on the line with noise from the student section. No good. And the crowd getting loud. And no good. Both are no good. Wag passes to Jalen. Jalen inside shot. No good. Rebound is by. That's going to be Maeve. Gets a stolen. Hall. Right to Charlotte. Hall, 3-point shot. No good. Galloway. Good. And the Eddies jump back out with 4. Jensen, and no good. Edward, little bounce. Pass. Fontaine with the ball. Looking to get by Jalen to Greaser. Stolen. Jenna Jensen rolls up court to Kaylee Wag. Drives in. No good. But there's going to be a foul on the play. That should send her, Kaylee Wag, to the free throw line. Edward Little foul on Galloway. A correction, Greaser. Her first, team second. Will she drill it? Let's see. Nope, not one. Coming into the game, Juliana Allen and Kyle LeClaire for Mount Ararat. One shot left. She does not get it to go. And the score will stay 14-18 in favor of the Eddies. Jenna Jensen with the steal. Pass to Kaylee Wag. Who gets fouled? And she will go back to the line. And here she goes. She gets redemption. Kaylee Wag only gets one to go. Oh, Juliana Allen gets the rebound. But at the end, Hall to Fontaine. Fontaine shot up. No good. Rebound by Kaylee. Whistle. And a hold. That's on Fontaine, her second. Team's fourth. Jenna Shea to Fontaine to Callaway. Charlotte, no good. Back to Fontaine, and it's stolen. Breaks the trap to Wag. Back to Jensen. No good. Jensen, Wag for three. No good. Galloway comes down with the rebound. Fontaine to Shea, who shoots a three. No good. Juliana Allen gets the rebound. Passes it to Jenna. 2 minutes left in the half. And no foul. But it will be Edward Little ball with 1:55 remaining. Jenna Jensen will inbound us here. Inbounds to Wag. And Wag will come to the line yet again. A third foul on Galloway. She's going to end up in foul trouble here. Now the Eddies have 5 fouls, so for those of you new to basketball, that means any foul by the Eddies will result in free throws. Coming into the game is Creaser coming in for Galloway as she found herself in foul trouble. It's good. And Mount Ararat pulls to be within 2. 3-point no good. Jalen the ball. Deep pass to Juliana. Kick out to LeClaire. Good! And Mount Ararat ties the ball game back up with Kelly LeClaire for a shot. Charlotte Ranger, no good. Hall, no good. It's going to be a whistle. Mount Ararat ball. Full court press by the Eddies. Deep ball to Lag. Drives in. Past Juliana. It's good! And Juliana Allen gives her team the lead. Colby Fontaine chased down by Jenna. LeClaire playing on Shay, who steals it off the dribble. A whistle. And a foul. So that is the Eddie's sixth foul, team foul. That is on Jenna Shea, her first, team's sixth. So that will launch Callie LeClaire to the free throw line. Will she make it? She will make one. Huh? Will she make the second one? She will! And the Eddies find themselves down now all of a sudden. Fontaine past Hall. Hall, three-point shot! No good! Whistle. Eagle ball. Allen to Jensen. They're going to try to get a quick score here. LeClaire to Lag. Three-point shot. No good. It looks to be a foul, and she's going to make it 3 shots here. She will get 3 shots. So Mount Ararat, who is up 22-18 right now, gets a double bonus. No good. Her teammates are cheering her on, being good teammates. Juliana Allen being a good captain. Gets 1. So now Mount Ararat is up by 5 right now with 38 seconds to go. Will she get the last one? She will! And Mount Ararat has a 6-point lead. Blocked! And it's Lag who slips down! And a follow! This crowd's home. Looks like we got an injury. Kayla Lag slow to get up, but she's able to walk on her own power. Lag. 7 personal fouls by the Eddies this quarter. Should hit 1. 7-point lead now for the Eagles. 8-point lead. Ball to 15, no good. Creaser, Charlotte. Hall, that's good. And they get the 20. That's Hall. Jenna Jensen, 3-point shot. No good. Whistle. With 3 seconds to go. No good, but there's a foul. Are they going to call that? Yeah, they're going to call that halftime. So it is halftime now, 26-20. We're back after the break. This is No Dixon at Maine Girls Basketball Network. We're back.